Greetings, my name is Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. Last time, we ran along the rooftops, doing a bit of window shopping, so to speak, in one of the best missions in Thief 2, easily. Today, we're going to be playing a mission that genuinely had forgotten exists until this point, but was actually was actually a lot of fun, if I recall. Even with all we had learned, some events were to prove more complex than we had predicted. The most unlikely of alliances was also the most effective.
I hate to admit it, but you were right about the new scripture of the Master Builder. Karras is up to something, and that book is his master plan. It's too bad he's gone into hiding, or I'd make him eat his words.
Karras is fanatical by nature.
No.
But now I fear his ambition as well.
Please help me.
You say he's giving these servants as gifts?
Yes, and they must be connected somehow to the scripture. The servants are weapons, and the nobles have just invited them into their homes.
Didn't we know
I
that?
should be
Ever
so
since
lucky.
eavesdropping?
And the schematics confirm what my agents presumed. Markham's Isle is the staging area for the Cetus project.
You knew about Markham's Isle? Do you know what it took to get into that office? I don't appreciate you wasting my time.
You are arrogant, Garrett.
You're one to talk.
Yet, you underestimate your own importance to the cause. Your actions have been invaluable.
Do we know what the Cetus project is?
The schematics are too technical to decipher.
Sometimes we're
But the
wrong there.
name they reference, Brother Cavador, is the best lead we've had in months.
Then we need him. I'm sure you'd love to ask a high-ranking mechanist a few questions. I'll go see if I can't convince Cavador to come back with me.
There is much we could learn from him. Lotus, my agent on Markham's Isle, may have information on Cavador. Unfortunately, we've had no word from him for some time.
Then he got careless. I won't make the same mistake.
I have hoped that Lotus is still alive,
Hope is the
He's a
first
faithful
step on
agent
the road
and
to disappointment.
a trusted friend. If you could find him, we would be in your debt.
I just hope you realize the risks I've been taking for you. It's not every day my services come so cheap.
I mean, to be fair, gotten more money on the one mission that you worked for than any of the prior ones. Including in the first game, if I recall. Alright, kidnap Cavador, find Lotus. Yeah, might have useful information on Cavador. Find another passage from the new scripture of the Master Builder. The old lighthouse keeper was quite the sailor in his day. A smuggler commissioned you with finding and stealing the man's antique navigation globe. It should be somewhere in the house. And long before the Mechanist took control of Markham's Isle, it was used as a base of operations by a band of pirates, led by, who else? Dark William Markham himself. Is Dark his actual name, or is that just like a nickname or title or something? Rumor has it that Markham left a substantial amount of treasure behind. Find it. Don't kill any mechanists. Now that's even more specific than don't kill any humans. I mean, unless there are non-human mechanists. Now, remember what I said last time about how I could potentially buy 5 whole gas arrows and still have some cash left over? No, I did not know there would be 5 gas arrows for sale on this mission, but goddamn, that's a nice coincidence. And there's... Now, it's almost... Now then, probably spend the rest of the cash on water arrows, because there's bound to be a lot of mechanical beasts on this level. And definitely not spend it on breath potions, because those are like putting points into swimming in Deus Ex. Utterly pointless.
If I were Cavador... where would I be?
A drilling machine. I wonder. No, that doesn't kill me. Okay. It is loud, though. Which might be why that person started coming over here all of a sudden.
If someone be there, then we speak thyself.
Or am I just a coincidence? It was probably just a
Perhaps
coincidence,
there's
actually.
nothing at all.
Now, we're to turn around, wait for peripheral vision to be obstructed, and boom. Easy as that. Christ, I can't hear myself think with that on. Alright. Huh, I'm surprised there are light mushrooms around here. I think that these guys might have destroyed them, but then as I've learned that you can't actually destroy them for some reason. Let's see. Ooh. Link. Construction journal. Our work on the underground facility doth proceed as planned. When first we arrived here on Markham's Isle, we found the cove deserted. The lighthouse stood inoperable, and the house of its keeper lay in near ruin. Whatever pirates didst make this place their home, departed long before we arrived. The cutthroats didst maintain a hidden base beneath the lighthouse, containing several shoddy buildings of poor wood. For the most we destroyed these mockeries of construction, but those that were sound we left standing, to be used for our own purposes. Indeed, on the instruction of Cavador, our new facilities have been built directly into those structures that we did take over. 'Tis sad indeed to see such powerful steel tainted by the touch of rotting wood, but need dictates our actions. Then place the damn wood. Anyways, the new drilling machine is in truth miraculous. Its bit both bore through solid granite. Its bit doth bore through solid granite, and the builder's children can easily assemble and disassemble the machine wherever we need doth compel it. This doth prove most useful when we must needs carve out isolated sections of the caves. My eye spied another nugget of silver today. The veins are rich with the builder's bounty. Methinks I'll keep this little discovery to mine own self. Well, that isn't the most noble of actions. Here, I'll take this little temptation from you. Aren't I such a kind person? Any more? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm guarding him from temptation of greed. Garrett is such a nice guy. That's it.
It's a long way up.
Yep. And I highly doubt the elevator is the best of ways to go up. Then I mean, I know I said that. I know what I was saying about the elevator in the last mission, but I don't think that applies here because of how treacherous the way up is by other means. Ooh. And of course, non-stated paths have their own rewards.
A noise, and there's...
If there be a tree, fell it. If there be a wolf, slaughter it. If there be a heretic, suffer with the longer. Are you crazy? Do you know what that searcher can do to the ecosystem? You guys are daft. If you slaughter the wolves, what do you think's gonna happen? The deer are gonna breed out of control and start consuming all the wildlife, and then you're going to have to manually cull the deer yourself through hunting. But that can go overboard and wind up leading to the deer getting wiped out, which leads to the... Well, the point is, you gotta be careful when you're disrupting ecosystems like this. You can't just kill everything on a matter of principle.
Art thou there?
You gotta actually think this stuff through.
'Twas probably nothing. Probably. If 'twere rats, then I am not pleased, for they are wretched creatures.
Hey, the rat is hardly the most wretched of creatures around here. I see two more wretched right now.
Hello? Didst thou see it?
Damn it! Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Damn it! I get to it a bit too... That looks really weird, seeing them come down like that. This should work. Should be obscured there. If not, I can just drop her down to another platform. And voila. Gotta be really careful, because that thing, if you're standing underneath it and try to swing, you'll wind up knocking right into it, even though, like, look. See what I mean? That doesn't seem quite right. Especially with how short your actual range is with the blackjack. I don't know, it just feels like... It just feels like your range with the blackjack is exactly how much they want it to be. Something. Oh. Let's see. Friend Gork, please make thou haste in repairing this child. That treacherous pagan didst harm it most grievously. But fear not that any more of thy companions will be harmed, for the saboteur has been subdued. Well, that's worrisome. But subdued doesn't necessarily mean dead. Although with the when it comes to pagans and mechanists, it probably does. Well, well, well. Aha. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Man. I think that would have been... It would have been harder to take it out if it had been an actual human. That would have had to go... to, like, navigate that metal stuff. Now, what do we have here?
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. This looks darkened enough.
Who's there? What noise? Stop!
Damn it. Here we go.
Who's there?
Man, the lighting over there is really weird. I don't know, it hurts my eyes. Oh. We have the second little bit of loot on the level. The first ooh. Yoink. Oh. Here we go. Man, this place is so well lit, but they've got like no one guarding, and no one patrolling this area, so it doesn't even matter. All the security measures in the world don't matter if you don't have anyone manning them, you know? Jesus, this place is in disrepair. How long have these mechanists been here? Bah. The Hammerites would never have would never have stayed in a place like this, even for hours, without repairing these holes.
Construction is proceeding as planned, friend. Even below thy feet we extend our workings. The structures those pirates left behind are structurally adequate, but they show their unworthiness in the clear light of the builder's torch. Soon, they will be replaced by iron and steel.
The lighthouse seems sound enough. When once I was a hammer...
The order of a hammer. Ha! The old ways are dead, my friend. Thou wert right to forsake the crudity of the hammer for the majesty of the gear.
Aye, 'tis true that the old ways are crude, but they can be effective still. Look around you, friend, at these rotting planks and beaten boards. 'Twould take but a hammer and nail to put things right again.
Again you think of the past, of repairing the unworthy wood. 'Tis folly. Begin anew, so that thy buildings know the glory of metal and gear. Something so corruptible deserves not the builder's regard.
Perhaps not, friend. Perhaps not. Still, it troubles my heart to look upon such disrepair.
Ugh. Oh, ridiculous philosophy. Something so corruptible does not deserve the builder's regard. Then why do you deserve it? And what nonsense is this? You're focused. You just focus so hard on replacing the old with new and better.
What noise? I'm as sure of
What
it
have you?
as the builder himself.
But, and in the process, you abandon your duty to keep stuff in repair because you're so damn focused on rebuilding that you leave it to languish until you can. And what happens if you never do? If this project is abandoned before it can actually be rebuilt? Then this would be no better than it had you never come here. Worse, perhaps even.
Oh!
Ugh. I'm sure they'd claim that they were simply looking ahead, planning ahead, but I see it for what it truly
For
is.
sake,
Short-sighted nonsense. Ooh. My dearest Virginia, I beseech thee, my love, return not to Starlight Cove. Those notorious pirates are back, and I fear they mean to remain. Last night, I overheard two of the scoundrels. I believe they're planning on establishing some kind of base in the underwater caves. I fear for my life, but the time has come to take a stand. To be safe, I've hidden our valuables in the crawl space. My only hope is that the courier ship arrives on schedule so that this letter is delivered to you in time. Your beloved Nathaniel. It was not delivered at all, in fact. Ooh. Aha! That's not the most well hidden of levers, but I'm sure in a past life I would have skipped right over that. Alright. Well, I would feel bad about taking... Ooh. Yoink.
This should fetch a nice price.
Indeed, or apparently not, considering I didn't gain any money from that. What is this, anyways? Whatever, it looks like it's kind of like the top of a barrel or something. Maybe I'll move this just to be safe. Oh! Whoops. Well, whatever. Got me where I was going faster, so it's all good.
The saplings did so unnatural prance that we feared of the forms, most unholy wrought, and did falter and take flight, till he that is Carus did raise us up against them, that we, one and next, did raise us up too.
Problem with these multi-level stuff, it can be so hard to tell where anyone is just by listening to the footsteps. Unfortunate. Ooh,
The wheel seems to be missing a peg.
that's a secret if I've ever seen one. Jeez, why do they keep stopping me? Here we go. What? God damn it. That doesn't make any sense. It was like the shortest of noises, but no.
Is that thou, friend? Ah!
What? He definitely did not. Ah. He definitely did not see me before, and he didn't get alerted, but no. Apparently, he was already sufficiently alerted, which is bizarre. What? No! Bullshit! What? No, there's no reason for that. That's bullshit.
Build his knowledge and let then the higher things be wrought. Then
There's no reason that shouldn't have worked. I've done this a million times, and he was not alerted at all that time. Whatsoever. That's bullshit. That's obvious bullshit.
behold, a man will come unto thee, and he will.
But
Oh!
apparently, for some reason, this guy has to be hit from behind. Even though he's not alerted whatsoever, he somehow magically gets alerted instantly if you do anything else, apparently. Christ, it reminds me of that one fucking super guard from the bank. Why are some guards just fucking magically way more perceptive? And just way harder to...
Cease thy
Are you
fluttering
fucking
and show
serious? Even that guy who just heard me. Whatever. Anyways, this does absolutely nothing. But hey, I got the cold storage shed key, whatever the fuck the cold storage shed is. Why are there so many buttons that do absolutely nothing all of a sudden? Yeah, this is a perfectly decent construction. With a bit of touching up, they could easily stand the test of time for much longer than you actually need to wait until you can properly rebuild it. But instead, you don't do anything because you're so focused on rebuilding that you don't bother actually touching it up so that it'll last until then. That is not prudence, that is laziness. You are using the scriptures designed to teach you to be prudent and using them to justify laziness. It is disgusting. Is it sculpture? Yeah, apparently.
Wonder what they keep on ice.
Fish, apparently. All the same exact type of fish, by the looks of it. Can't blame the developers for not adding additional fish models. Oh. No, I thought I saw something up there. Okay, and apparently people. Lotus, I presume. Jesus. What's the point of putting him in here? This is just slow death. Just pure sadism, I guess.
Lotus?
Still I breathes, mechanist.
I'm no mechanist. I'm Garrett.
Garrett, yes. The lady knows me you would come.
Knew I would come? But
Hush, sneaky friend. Time runs out. There be's a mechanist named Cavador. Garrus needs him. Relies he on his craftsy works. Garrus always asking, needs he ever more and more from Cavador. The Cetus Project. Cetus Amicus. Horror of the seas. Horror of the seas. Must, tells the lady.
don't worry. I'll find Cavador. Karis will be stopped.
You'll need, takes you the key. Beware, and Garrett,
Yes, my friend. What can I do?
the cold feels nothing now. Garrett, I begs, return me to the green. Kill me.
Well, shit. Like I said, hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Wait, what? I was about to say, like, surely he could have gotten out of here with that lever under there, but then again, he was under guard, so maybe not. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten 2 steps. Wait a minute. Did you just tell us about Cavador and the Cetus project? Doesn't that mean that that entire previous mission was pointless because we could have just gotten the information from Lotus, and he very well might have survived if we had gotten there much sooner? God damn it. God damn it, Victoria. You could have just sent me over here and it would have been much better. Okay, good. That was rather aggravating. I jumped down and immediately some guy comes out. But fortunately, he didn't spot me. But yeah, this... Well, I made... Well, on the plus side, going there wasn't entirely pointless. I did get enough moolah to grab myself 5 gas arrows, now 6 with that one I found, so... But still. There's only a few hundred more than I got from the previous level. So yeah, fairly pointless. Whatever.
What noise then that softly calls? Quiet once more. Builder be praised.
There we go. See what I mean? That guy had obviously detected me already. And I was like right next to him, right, almost in his right in his peripheral vision, in fairly bright light, and yet he still was able to blackjack him. So that other guy had no fucking excuse for not getting blackjacked. Whatever. Alright. Let's do this.
Whoa, what the?
Gee, I'm glad we're going down here quietly and sneakily. No one will ever know. Gee, the like loudest possible elevator. Attention! Due to the recent mishap involving friend Ventus, I have installed my own invention of non-slip mats in the subaquatic outposts. These devices are full soft as carpet, yet also completely water resistant. I promise you, these mats should allow all mechanists to stand tall before Father Karras and the Master Builder himself, friend to Manus. Well, Manus, you certainly are a friend. A very good friend.
That must be the Cetus Amicus. Guess I'll sneak aboard and have a look around.
I don't like the looks of that guy on deck. Look at that helmet. That definitely is gonna resist blackjacks. And probably gas arrows too. Take this guy out of broad view of the window. Ah. Ooh. This is nice and quiet too.
Hear ye the rustling of the leaves, raise ye up and smite ye down.
And Garrett said, "Hear ye the rustling of the guards, raise ye up, and smite ye down the fools." The new scripture of the Master Thief. Ooh. That's gonna be tough to take out. Or maybe not. As it turns out, it was quite simple. Or at least quite easy. Alright. Oh, another mechanical creature somewhere around here. Oh, hi. What? Did you see? Swear that hit like way closer than I was hitting the other ones. What? Not me. Also, just realized it was raining outside, and yet there was a mechanical creature, which means that they must have fixed that issue. They must have fixed the problem of the mechanical beast shutting down just due to light rain. Good for them. Still didn't manage to fix them shutting down due to water injected directly into the boiler, but, well, baby step. So, wow, that guy's... I don't think I can get him. Normally.
Stop! Take.
Wait. Oh, unless of course he just turns around entirely. That would be very convenient. I was about to say I might need to use a gas arrow here, but unless that turning around thing was just nope. Alright, this should be easy then. Bam. And put him over here, I guess.
If someone is there, then show thyself.
And
What mischief?
damn it! I accidentally stepped backwards a little too far. Damn it. Good.
If someone is there,
Do
then show
believe
thyself.
this should work. Damn it! I didn't go far enough.
Christ's sake, is there someone there?
Nope. Damn it! If you had not gone with the tiniest amount of momentum, that would have been that would have been nice. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. The old jump attack. It never fails when it succeeds. It never fails to succeed when it doesn't fail. And it always succeeds when it doesn't fail. You know. Friend Erlin, I thought it said Elon for a second. Thou art hereby tasked with retrieving Father Karras' belongings from the flooded living area near Subaquatic Outpost Number 1. Of prime importance is his work in progress, the new scripture of the Master Builder. Retrieve it at once, and the Builder will surely bless thee. Helisei. Not friend Helisei? Interesting. In time of peril, breaketh glass. No. God damn it, why didn't it... For fuck's sake. Sometimes it just doesn't fucking select stuff. Look at this. It's like just... I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. Flooded living area near Subaquatic Outpost Number 1. It must not be totally flooded or the scriptures would be ruined. Alright. And this is Subaquatic Outpost Number 2. Captain, today we did run through that scurvy lighthouse keeper. We tried to reason with him, but whine he did like a crippled dog. Talk he did of his fair miss, who be scheduled to return to the cove. When she arrives, I be sure to turn her over to ye. We also know of some loot ye did hide. We be keeping ye informed. You should also know that the crew wishes to rename the cove after you. 'Tis a proud day indeed for the Brotherhood of the Sea. Thomas. I was expecting a more piratey name, but I guess Thomas works. Hey, 2239. Is that the old Bone Connection song thing? Huh.
Who treads there?
Just the wind. Alright, got the key for almost all the cargo lockers, wherever the cargo lockers are. Not seen a single cargo locker so far, but I'm sure they're probably important somehow. I see, this just seems like poor planning. I mean, you got these cameras pointed at the, you know, all this stuff, but you don't have anything, you don't have any way of detecting them if they just go underwater.
It was just the sweet pingings of
See?
a boiler. Most
Damn it! Of course it would be pointing this way. That was an oddly long loading. See? Someone could. That's what. One thing I like about this mission. You can circumvent so much of the protections just by
Is that thou, friend?
a bit of clever diving. God damn it!
Come out, come out.
Now, of course, obviously people who are unconscious can't hold their breath, so you can't just. So it's not quite so convenient to hide places like in a lot of hiding spots, hide bodies. But I don't know. It's a small price to pay for a bit of clever circumvention.
What shadow passed my view?
See,
'Twere leaves in mine ear.
I could use like a gas arrow or something to take out that guy, or this, by the way, makes this one of the few missions where breath potions are theoretically useful in some way.
Just a boiler hiss? Or perchance something worse?
Go up, go up, go up! Come on! Mantle, you bastard! Oh my god, you idiot. Anyways. Yeah, because we could potentially use them to stay underwater longer, which could be useful for evading guards. Still not very useful, admittedly, but theoretically they have some use, which puts it above most levels. Are these the cargo lockers? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, he did unlock. Nice, that was at 276, didn't I? Oh yeah, that's 75. Because the only goods item I've gotten so far. Alright. Wow. Wait, didn't I have 276 gold? That means that's 125. Very nice. Rust gas container. Oh yeah, rust gas. That's the stuff that's in the servants, isn't it? Apparently it turns organic matter into rust, which seems like a terrible waste. Rust is like the archetypical waste material. Let's see. No, nothing. Alright. Yeah, our main cargo storage. I love the way you can dodge cameras like that just by diving to the over the walkway. So fun. Who said that? What? Who's shooting at me? Oh, you. Damn it. Alright, they're a bit harder to pull. Then again, this can also... Damn it. Provided you don't just fall like an idiot. Yeah. Now that wasn't my fault. He just slipped right off. Now, hopefully this works. Yes.
If someone is there, then show thyself. Stop thy flutterings and hold!
Well, time to see if my guesses were correct. You know, if he eventually ever gets here.
Fly swift and sure.
What? Yep. Alright. Oops, shit, wrong Dave. Okay, so how do I take him out? What the fuck was that? Come on! What is this? Why do you just keep... I go up, I mantle and everything, and then he just fucking jitters around and then falls off on his own accord. There we go, finally. Now, Moss Arrow. And there we go. I'm in. Oh
Who's
shit.
there? Stop!
Where hast thou gone?
Damn it. Ah.
would be wise to scurry elsewhere.
Thou art darkly spawned.
Are you shit? Oh my god, why is he in the exact same place again?
Come into the old thief. Thine escape is foiled.
Huh? Who saw me?
I shall.
Oh, god damn it. Ah, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Here we go. That was a bit smoother.
Is the boiler this?
I got
Perchance something worse. I hearken unto thy fearful heart. Thump, thump.
Where did he? Oh. Anyways, let me just see if I can.
Is that thou, friend? By
Oh,
Caris,
god damn it! Jesus, he's fast.
is the boiler this? Or perchance?
There we go. Captain's log, Cetus Amicus. Entry 1. Today was a fine day, for Karis was on hand for the commissioning of the finest of vessels, the Cetus Amicus. What is that like? What language is that anyways? Latin? Probably. Yeah, Latin. It means whale friend, which is an amusing name for it, certainly. In all my years as captain of seagoing craft, I never sailed a ship so sleek or strong. Verily, the Cetus Amicus mocks those wave-bound barges, to glide below the flotsam and jetsam, to stand safely in the womb of the steel shark, more like a steel whale, isn't it? As she cuts through the briny deep. Never again shall there be a vessel as fine as this. Entry 26. Well, that was a jump. Damn that Freitas. He has failed miserably in his duties as cargo master, and will be disciplined forthwith to lose the only key to the cargo locker 5. He claims he passed it to the Senwith while in the subaquatic outpost 1, where the key has since disappeared. I fear it may have slipped beneath the flooring into the bilge water. Till one of the men can locate the key, cargo locker 5 remains sealed. Alright, so probably in the subaquatic outpost 1 then. Entry 30. Fish again. If only mutton would keep on our voyages. Initially I thought that the reason why the entries were jumping around was because Garrett was only showing us the entries that were important. But now I'm not so sure. Entry 31. Today we set course once again for the KD site, bringing Cavador back to continue his excavation. He wouldn't go into details, but apparently he's uncovered some new artifact that Karis is very excited about. This may be the last voyage we make in quite some time, as Cavador has been ordered to remain at the site indefinitely. Interesting. The crew is prepared for yet another voyage to the KD site, this time to drop off special cargo for Cavador. He's ready to excavate another zone, and, as per standard mechanist procedure, needs to cleanse the area with rust gas to prevent the growth of any flora. I must admit, however, that I have grown tired of these mundane cargo runs. I feel the time has come to refit the Cetus Amicus as a ship of war, and venture beyond the confines of established routes. I shall propose this change to my superiors upon my return from the KD site. Huh. Yeah. It does seem like slightly a waste of a revolutionary technology to use it as a cargo ship. I mean, it's a fucking submarine. That's huge. I've heard there's like a whole... Isn't there like a war going on? That's why the Baron's off somewhere else. This could, you know, easily change the course of the war. Come on. Wait. And... So yeah, the rescue. 476. Nice. Cool, 150. Alright. Little mood lighting. Oh. Not moody enough. This feels like a secret area, but I'm not sure how to get through it. Anyways. So yeah. Rust gas for cleansing areas of plant life or whatever you. No doubt he's planning on using that on a mass scale to, I don't know, cleanse the whole world of life for whatever stupid reason. That tends to be what these maniacs like doing. Probably agrees with me about how, you know, man is not, you know, if things, you know, are not, that are corruptible are not worthy of the, builder's grace or whatever, then surely surely humans must not be worthy of it, because they are obviously corruptible. But unlike me, who thinks that's a reason to discard the whole philosophy, he simply takes it to its logical extreme and plans to rid the world of all life, probably. Yeah. Replace it with mechanical features, probably.
Thou art new to the movement, friend.
Is the truth. Time past, I served the Hammer, but my heart could no longer bear to see such hard times befall them, and such little spirit to carry on.
So you're a fair weather Hammerite then.
It is clear to see that
Disgusting.
it is little to be a hammer in these times.
Prophet.
Many hath come in such a wise. 'Tis not a hard task to see that we are the future.
Thou wert not with the Order of the Hammer before.
Nay, those brothers were always too stern and righteous for my choice. And they turned their faces away from our Lord Karis when he spoke of progress. When I heard of the great works he had made since he left them, I came.
As a hammer, I was all forced to withstand the silent scorn of the masses. But the garb of a mechanist carries much prestige with it.
Ugh. So you're joining up with the Mechanist, not out of any kind of moral reasons,
Who's there?
but simply because it's
Noise dost make.
simply out of a sense of profit and prestige. And that other guy even admits that he couldn't hang with the Hammerites because they cared about things like morals and righteousness, while he didn't. Disgusting. Well, this game, it seems to have gained me nothing, but you know what? Knocking a few heads like that is never not worth it. Ugh. Are these the cargo containers? Yeah, they must be. They're numbered like that, see? Yep. And might as well drop it here. Ooh, gas mine could be useful. Regular mines also could be useful. That's number 2. Ooh, speed potion. And breath potion and healing potion, which are far less useful, but alright. And... no? What? I'm confused. Oh, maybe it was already locked. Unlocked, rather. I don't know why, though. Well, but the fact that it's completely empty probably has something to do with that. Alright. 1, weaponry. 2, potions. 3, rust gas. If moved from main cargo storage container. Okay, so already have what was in there then. 4 scouting orbs, 5 miscellaneous equipment. Miscellaneous equipment is probably where they store the actually important stuff. Obviously. Hence why they don't actually specify what's in there. Alright, but unfortunately I don't have it. I'll have to come back here then, which is unfortunate. And there are so many buttons that I just can't press on this level. Tragic. Alright, that's an alternate way in, I guess. I doubt I could have opened it from the other side. It doesn't look like the thing. You know what? Just screw with them. Hopefully that does a bit of damage. Not that I'm against the inventions of submersibles, but certainly against them having them. Or at least only them having them. Now then. Alright, there should be a way from here to the back towards this cargo staging area. Where's my compass? Ah, there we go. Okay, that's north, so that's the opposite way I need to go. Did I take damage? Is there no sound for taking drowning damage? Oh well. Hi. Oh, so that's where this passageway went. Okay then. Okay. Yeah, see, that's one of the issues with breath potions. They can be pretty much replaced by healing potions or even just food. Had I not just eaten all that food when I got it, like I always do, I could have just eaten it now and. Where does this go? Hopefully to subaquatic outpost number 1. He that is Karras. That is an extremely pretentious way of referring to him. Ugh. You know what? Now seems like a good time to start using gas arrows.
Thy days of sin end now, villain!
Oh, hi. Oh man, that missed. It's unfortunate. Come on. Why did it take so long to take out this? There we go. Oh, that's just to open that, I guess. Hi. Oh, what does this turn off? Ah, turns off the camera. Very handy. Where the heck are my scouting orbs? Where am I scouting orbs? Here we go. Fuck. Oh, I think that's so. Here we go.
Part of his unbeholdable machine, and therein lies my salvation.
Now. Boom! Scouting orbs are great. Much like gas arrows, I rarely actually wind up using them, but when I do, they're really fun. I should use them more often, frankly. What's this? Oh yeah, subaquatic post 1 and mean pirate base. Did he just open the door and immediately leave? What? Anyways. This should be both where the cargo box key is and the scripture. Ugh. Part of his unbeholdable machine. Fuck off. You are not a part of some unbeholdable machine.
And show thyself.
You are not a part of a machine. You are not a cog in a gear.
Someone plays at mischief. Stand and be crushed!
Mischief this? Show thyself.
Huh?
I shall sniff thee out soon, filthy weed.
Oh hi.
Thou art
Ow.
darkness.
Fuck. Yeah, you are not part of some unbeholdable machine. You are not.
If someone is there,
Damn it.
show thyself.
Of course, they'd be right there. Yeah.
Who treads there? Oh, fine now.
Alright. Hopefully he's not looking directly at me now.
Who's there? Is thy head?
Oh god damn it, he was looking directly at me. I didn't realize they turned around. Ah. Oh, and of course now he turns around, back around. Now that guy turned back around. God damn it, I hate it when they actually have reasonable patrols that actually cover a lot of stuff. Oh.
That we, one and next.
Alright, scratch that. Turns out they actually have easily abusable patrols. Can I make it?
A
No.
noise. I'm as sure of it as
Damn it. Still, that's one down. Just 3 to go. Unfortunately, I took out the one guy who I could have taken out in a twofer.
come into the light so that I might see the noise. I'm as sure of it as the builder himself. 'Twas surely just moss in mine eyes.
The noise was moss in your eyes?
For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
I feel like they need to. I feel like this game might be a bit better if they actually, you know, had separate dialogue lines for different types of detection. Or at the very least, so they wouldn't. Yeah, whatever. Ready? Oh, there he is. Why do you do that? What is the point of that? Is it just to make it seem like you're patrolling in a different area than you actually are? That's either clever or really stupid. Either way, it doesn't matter, because been knocked the fuck out either way. Alright. That's 30 coins. Oh. Articles of the good ship Catherine's Folly, as set forth by Captain Dark William Markham. Okay, so it's probably a title or nickname then, not his actual name. No, although, yes. Yeah, anyways, every man shall obey civil command. The captain shall have 1 full share and a half in all prizes. The master, carpenter, and boatswain shall have 1 share and a quarter. Interesting. That's not actually that much more than common soldier. That's pretty generous pretty generous sharing. Anyways, if any man shall offer to run away or keep any secret from the company, he shall be marooned with 1 bottle of rum, 1 bottle of water, 1 cutlass. If any man shall steal anything in the company, or gamble, to the value of a piece of gold, he shall be marooned or shot. Okay then. Very not fan of gambling. Fair enough, gambling is a vile practice. If at any time we should meet another marooner, that is pirate, that man that shall sign his articles without the consent of our company shall suffer such punishment as the captain and company shall think fit. That man that shall strike another whilst these articles are in force shall receive Ludman's law, that is 40 strikes lacking 1, on the bare back. That man that shall snap his arms, arms as in weaponry and such, or carry a candle lighted without a lanthorn, shall suffer the same punishment as in the former article. That man that shall not keep his blade clean, fit for an engagement, or neglect his business, shall be cut off from his share, and suffer such other punishment as the captain of the company shall think fit. If any man shall lose a joint in the time of an engagement, he shall have 400 pieces of gold, if a limb, 800. If at any time you meet with a prudent woman, that man that offers to meddle with her without her consent shall suffer present death. Alright. These guys seem pretty cool. Pretty astonishingly well regimented for a band of pirates. Yeah. And, well, that's interesting. So, like in the earlier thing, you mentioned that they were gonna bring the guy's woman to the woman to the captain, and I figured that was for the raping or some sort, but no, apparently not. Unless, of course, the captain, as the leader often is exempt from these rules by dint of him being the one enforcing them. But, well, who can say? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, alright? Now then, there should be a key in a flooded living area somewhere. But I don't know where. What way does that go? Good thing I knocked everyone on it. Ooh, maybe this is for the flooded living area. Yep. Yep, this certainly looks like a flooded living area. Breathe in that stale cave air. Lovely stuff. Ooh. Aha! The new scripture of the Master Builder. Draft page 16. Karis saw that a person, an animal, a plant, anything ill-born of nature, when consumed by the gaseous necrotic mutox, would dissolve into rust. Harris had observed this many times, over and over again, for in it he felt the presence of truth. Whether released by a container or through the lips of a servant's mask, Karras would observe the action of the gas from a spot as close to the area of effect as he possibly could in safety. When the rust settled, Karras would zealously scrutinize the remains for meaning. Ugh. Reminds me of those kids that would tear the legs off of a spider or whatever, or the wings off of a bird, just to see what would happen. And naturally, those are also the kids that would wind up growing up to be serial killers. Yeah, whatever. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here. But yeah, okay. Now I just gotta find the missing key to Cargo Locker 5. That's an objective? Really? Okay then. And find the lost pirate treasure of Captain Markham. And then... oh, stow away in the Cetus Amicus in Cargo Locker 5. Okay then. That makes sense. Alright, now, but where the fuck is this key? Well, it's probably not in the main pirate base. It's probably over back in the Silvercodic outfit. What's that? Over there. Oh. Drilling machine. Diving helmet, and ooh, mines. Why did I say ooh, mines? It's not like they're really useful. That doesn't really help me. Wait. I wonder. Are there alternate entrances into the Subquatic Post? Sometimes are. In fact, didn't I come out of one? I don't know. Damn it, where did I come back? Where the hell did I come here from? Alright, here we go. Man, I keep thinking this carpet looks so... I keep thinking this carpet is metal or something, you know? That can be farther from the truth. Ah. Attention, subaquatic crewman. Master Karras hath learned that the previous occupants of these caves left behind a most great quantity of wealth upon their departure. The local legend hath it that the leader of the pirates, Captain Markham, did hide a sea chest of treasure somewhere beneath the surface. The myth doth also state that this bounty be kept in a structure like a sailing vessel. All subaquatic crewmen should consider themselves tasked to find this gold, for the good of the Mechanist Order. Well, they've certainly failed to find it so far, and that's the problem when you're motivating them solely on the good of the good of us all, rather than the good of them specifically. Oh. Rubble. I don't know why that rubble specifically was pickable and the rest wasn't, but whatever. Come on. Jeez, why does he just refuse to mantle sometimes? Okay, I think I've gotten everyone here. One way to find out. Yep, probably. If only I hadn't turned it off already, this would be a fun way to circumvent it. Ah. Aha! Here we go. Cargo locker key number 5. Oh yeah, and I just realized I don't have a requirement for how much loot to grab. Which makes sense, I'm not here to get loot. Oh, that would also be an easy way of circumventing that camera. Well, whatever. Let me just go back and see if the lockers have anything in them. The J.V. Jones lockers! I don't know. Ooh. Walrick. Indeed. Father... Oh, not friend Walrick, just Walrick. Indeed. Father Karras's plan proves yet more brilliant than I had imagined. The father doth call it the Cetus Project, after the Cetus Amicus. The project itself, however, is in truth the grand meshing of several operations, like two gears joining their cogs. At the KD site, Cavador hath uncovered the ancient power used by our order to benefit all of humankind. Our vessel must needs transport these discoveries back here to Markham's Isle. Even the restoration of the lighthouse was directed by Karras himself. When the Cetus Amicus returns from a journey to the KD site, the lighthouse beacon is used to signal Karras into watch. Everything does prove so machine-like, so perfect. Those are not synonyms. Sure, the oversight does certainly make it more regimented, but it also is far more rigid. And it also makes it seem like he doesn't trust you to actually do a good job on your own. Ugh. Yet Father Karras, even that's infantilizing terminology, but yeah, Father Karras just asked to baby all of you. You can't be expected to do anything on your own. Fucking. Ugh. Okay, looks like there's one more, possibly 2 more places to go, actually. I'm not quite certain if that's actually a real thing or if it's just a trick of the map. Alright. Now. Jeez. I always end up with so much crap in my inventory. Ooh. Now. Okay. There is something that way, it'll be... Yeah, it'll be this way. Because up is generally north. Oh, right. Right, of course. It's just this alternate way of going up there. Alright. So technically, yes, there is a way there, but it doesn't do anything useful for me. So, okay. So, east. There's apparently a way east. Somehow. This way. Ah! Aha! Here we go. Aha! What's in that boat? If there's anything. Could be that's a red herring, and this is the true treasure, because it serves on a sailing vessel, or in a ship like sailing vessel. But no, I think there's nothing. Aside from a bottle. Alright.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
You said it. Okay then. That's supposed to be a trap. Always fun to see mechanist corpses. Hi. Who the fuck did this? If ye be reading this note, ye'll likely be here for the bounty of the good ship Catherine's Folly, the same as the fool before ye. Ye best be turning back now, and stare at me vessel's hold, for ye suffer the same fate as he. Interesting. What, is he still... Is Captain Markham still alive? I mean, could very well be. I don't know how long ago he was alive. Well, time to immediately disobey the orders of the possibly dead. Now. Boom. Wait, how much was that? That's $13.92. I had $9.92. Okay. Wow. 500. That's like probably a third of the total cash on this level. More than a third even. Alright. Objective complete. I don't like those ominous sounds. Or those ominous subtitles. Hi. Ah, I see. So he's not alive, but he is still defending this. Run away! Yeah! Eat shit, incorporeal ghost. Fucking, you can survive, you can easily pass right through swords and axes and what have you, but not a fucking rocket launcher. Too bad I don't have a crossbow that can fire 3 of them at once. That'd be a sight to see. Really paint the town red. Alright, now let's get back to the Cetus Amicus and hope that they don't notice that basically everyone around here has been knocked out and think that maybe someone might be stowing away. Well, to be fair, actually, frankly, why do I even need to stow away? I've knocked out everyone. Why don't I just pilot the damn ship myself? Well, I guess I don't know how to pilot it, but trial and error never fails. Right. Okay, so I guess this path, I guess going this way will be handy to me after all, if only to slightly speed up my my travel. Might as well douse myself with another healing potion. And time to go over to the Cetus Amicus. Wait, that's not the fastest way. This is. No, not that. This way. And of course, he's coming this way already. Aha! Actually, this is convenient. Alright. Now, where's my speed potion? That lasted exactly long enough to get me in. Couldn't have asked for a better... a bit of serendipity. Is this just another way? I'm pretty sure this is just another entrance, but... Come to think of it, is there... What the? I can't get through, what? That's fucking weird. Whatever. I don't think there's anything on deck anyway, so fuck it. Might as well just go down. Because apparently I literally cannot get through there. And you know what? I'm gonna grab all of these keys so that they don't notice that all of them have been robbed from. And you know what? Relock everything. Except Cargo Locker 3. That one can say unlocked because it was already unlocked. But alright. Where's Cargo Locker? There we go.
Tight fit. I hope it's a short ride.
There we go. Locked up. Alright, mission complete. 1392 out of 1627. Jesus, where did I... Whatever. I got most of the stuff. And I imagine I won't be getting a... Innocents killed some? What does that mean? Anyways, I imagine there probably won't be a shop next level. Probably. Wait a minute. Hang on. I just realized something. I'm probably gonna keep the loot from this mission in the next one. Which means I shouldn't be using the speed potion there. I just used it because, you know, it's fun. And it was very neat. But I just realized I'll probably keep it in the next level. So I don't need to waste it because I'll be able to waste it in the next level instead. Yeah. Hang on. Be right back. I'd also regret wasting that health potion because I'll probably be at full health next level, but it's a health potion. All right.
Tight fit. I hope
There
it's a
we go.
short ride.
And I even completed it slightly faster this time. Not that that matters. But yeah, alright. That was Precious Cargo. 5155, that's a good number. 55 would be a better number, but I'm not gonna wait around for another 4 minutes. So yeah, easily the best use of water mechanics in any level in Thief, which is why it's even more of a damn travesty that you can't swim at all in Thief 3, but this isn't Thief 3, so no point in complaining about it right now. Not that I'm probably going to play Thief 3 on this channel, so I probably won't get much of a chance to complain about it. So you know what? I'm going to complain about it here. Thief 3 sucks. Never play it. Anyways, Precious Cargo. A pretty fun mission, even if I completely forgot it existed. Cetus Amicus, the friendly whale, I guess, or whale friend, or what have you. Wait a minute. Friend whale? Are they just using it because it's the same format as what they call each other, friend whatever? God damn it. I don't really like stuff like that. It just sounds silly, calling someone friend whatever. It sounds vaguely cultish. But anyways, I have been Chobob, and I'm very peeved. So long, suckers.